So, who is stronger? Tien Han slash Tien in the dub, or Krillin? And I know that, it's an old debate and people go back and forth, but this is just my own personal opinion. I think Tien Han is the strongest because he he trains, and Krillin didn't do nothing. I mean, even if we're talking about like even a little bit of Dragon Ball Super, Krillin didn't do anything. I mean, the only thing he did was, well, in the filler episode, he somehow competed against a Super Saiyan Blue. But I'm not talking about Super, because Super has crazy power scaling. I'm just talking about the Z portion of the story. If we're talking about Z, it depends. Because in the beginning, Tien wins I mean, because, Tien trained harder than Krillin, and Krillin was kind of a bit of a slacker. Now, in the Boost, not in the Boost saga, during the Saiyan saga, and even even in the beginning of Dragon Ball, Tien was the strongest Earthling at that time. Now, in terms of, in the Namek saga, Krillin may have surpassed Tien because Guru gave him the tech, gave him like unlocked his true potential, I guess you could say. And you could say that Krillin during the Namek saga could be stronger than Tien. However, when Tien was on Kaio-sama's planet / King Kai's planet, we don't know if Tien did train or not. We don't know if Tien did use the Kaioken or not, or anything like that. Now, in the filler episode, if you count the filler episode, he did fight against a Ginyu Force level. They fought against the Ginyu Force when they were in Kaio-sama's planet, but that was filler, though. But now, in terms of the Namek saga, not Namek. I'm mixing arcs sagas up. Now, in terms of the android / artificial human saga, it could go either way. Krillin at that time was at his best because he did train his ass off during when the androids arrived. He was at his best. Obviously he wasn't nowhere near Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Gohan, or any of those characters. Tien also trained. But here's the thing, though. Both of these characters have, deadly techniques. Krillin has the Kienzan Destructo Disc, whatever you want to call it, and Tien has the Tikoho / the Tri-Beam. It could go either way, which is stronger during the Android saga. But just judging my own personal perspective, I think Tien wins in the Android saga because, he did try to hold his own against a second form Cell. Like, he tried his very best, but he still got his ass kicked because the Tikoho / the Tri-Beam, it loses a lot of stamina, a lot of drain of power. So, yeah, and Krillin, even though he was, Cell used the solar flare, Krillin still got hit by a fly. Cell hit him like a fly. He was, embarrassing the hell out of all of them. Now, when we get to the Boo saga, we all know who's stronger. Tien is stronger because he trained after the Boo after the Cell games / Artificial Human saga, whatever. Krillin did not. I think that Krillin during the Buu saga was probably around maybe a Ginyu Force level character, a mid Ginyu Force. That's just my own personal opinion. And even if Krillin did train, he still wouldn't be enough against, obviously, the higher Z fighters like, like I said, Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Gohan, etc. And Tien, even though he trained a lot, he's still nowhere near the others as well. But I still think Tien wins. But that's just me, though. However, if Krillin used the Kianzan, the destructive disc, I'm pretty sure it would cut Tien in half. And I'm pretty sure if Tien used the Tri-Beam / the Tikoho, he would probably kill or knock out Krillin. Well, those are my thoughts on who is stronger between Tien and Krillin.